Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be diving into our legend hit attacks with our legendary army, the RC Charge Dragons with 12 invisible spells. So let's just dive straight into the attack. Okay, the attack number 1. Okay, we got a double invisible spell tower base. Okay, this is located in the exact core of the base. We might need to trigger it with our all champion. Okay, so let's just deploy our all champion on this builder hut. Okay, we can delay the ability, the invisible spell. Okay, at 6, we got 2-3 shots, so but that's fine. Okay, we can now deploy at 7. Of course, we don't want to risk it. There's also the enemy roll champion. Okay, let's deploy another invisible spell. Okay, hidden Tesla comes in. Okay, at 7 again. Okay. At 2. Okay, let's wait over here, and then after it takes down the mortar, we can invis the the air defense and the archer tower, so it can go straight into the core. Oh, okay, that's good for us. Yeah, now it will go back to the archer tower, then hopefully come back inside. Okay, there goes our RC ability. Okay, the other invis triggers. That's fine. Drop in the King and Siege Barracks over here, one Infinite Dragon over here, one Infinite Dragon over here. Drop in the Dragon in the center. Open the Ward and the Minion Prince. Drop another Infinite Dragon. Okay, let 2 dragons come out of the CC. Okay, just put a baby dragon on them. Okay. Let's raise them and also put the Warden ability. Let's put the King ability to trigger that invisible tower. Okay. The King just went into the tunnel compartment. Okay. Now wait me deploy our rocket loons. Even the wizard towers. Okay, the wizard tower. Okay, it will take down the air defense. Yep, that's great for us. Another minion. Okay, drop these archers. Still have the minion prince ability. Okay. Let's pop the minion prince ability. And we got a triple. Let's dive into the second attack of the day. Okay, we got an invisible spell over here. Can you connect? Okay, it only connects the cannon, not the town hall. Okay. So we're doing an RC charge on this base. Okay. If we RC charge on this arch tower, it might go over here, and we wouldn't get really good value over there because there's Barbarian King and the CC. So let us charge from here. So we can get both the fire spitters, and we can also trigger that invisible spell tower. Okay, let's drop in at 6. Okay, again we can drop at 7. Okay, there are witches in the CC. Okay, I think my RC will just run up into the witch. Okay, we eventually let the RC into the town hall using the help of the CCs. Let's pop the RC ability. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now we can deploy over here. Yeah, that haste well is kind of wasted because of the ice golem freezing ability. There we go, another one. But never mind, we're getting nice value, so it's worth it. Okay, we can drop King and Siege Barracks over here. Okay, and then let's drop 2 Inferno Dragons for funnel. Okay, that was late. Never mind, we could even pull that poison tower, so it's fine. drop 2 rocket loons on this, snipe down the air defense. Okay, let's put that warden ability early, then we can raise them up as well. Okay, drop this baby dragon over here. Okay, let's drop the hidden turret onto this king. Can pop the Meme Prince ability as well because it was a perfect direction of which it was facing. Where shall we drop these minions? Okay, on the corners of the base. We still have an invisible spell. Just drop it on the Minion Prince. Let's pop the king ability as well. And the monolith, the last defense to go down. That's nice. Okay, I'm coming in with Root Riders this time. Okay, so I will take the Giant Arrow. Yeah, I'll take the Giant Arrow in the next attack. Okay, we have the Rocket Spear and the Electro Bolts are all champion. Okay, this is going to be a short RC walk. So where can we deploy the Royal Champion? Let's just deploy it over here to just eat up this compartment. So it would be a nice fun set for our Root Riders. Okay. At 1, we can deploy now at 6. Okay. Now we can deploy. Okay, let's just continue the RC double cycle. At 7. If the town hall is there, we wouldn't want to get ourselves strike from the town hall. Let's see if we can get the fire splitter down. Yep, just in time. Okay, the town hall. Okay, I thought it's being repaired or something, upgraded or something. Drop Queen and Siege Barracks. Also drop a Ice Golem over there. Okay, let's invest this. So it was locked on our Queen. There goes a Warden and the army. Just spam it like that. Let's also deploy a Royal Champion. Let's give that early raid spell. Okay, we might have to deploy early Warden ability because the toxic core of the base with the Rage Tower. Just deploy that Warden ability. Okay, all the buildings are inside the wall, so our superpower buildings are pretty useless in this attack. Still have an overgrowth. So overgrowth this compartment over here. Also deploy a skeleton spell. Let's rage these guys there. Okay. Okay, we got to deploy that RC ability a little bit quick because we have that rocket spear. So let's just deploy our ability over here. Let's distract the super minions and also deploy that 2 head enters. Okay, single inferno is locked on Royal Champion, so that's gonna go down. Okay, let's drop the remaining troops. Can pop Queen ability. Can also pop King ability. Okay, we got this. Okay guys, coming to the 4th attack of the day, the strategy number 2, the RC Walk Root Riders. I've taken a Giant Arrow this time, so let's dive into the attack. Okay, we got a double poison tower base this time. Now these are early legends, so we might expect some unorthodox pieces like these. Okay, what we're gonna do is on this base, we can start directly from the town hall. I know both the sweepers are against our favor. Never mind, we can just start in front of the sweepers itself. Okay, let's drop that first in me. Okay, we can continue our double cycle charge. Okay, it goes to scatter compartment. Perfect. Okay, we again deployed at 6, so we can continue our double cycle over here as well. Nice. Okay, now we can deploy that invisible spell at 7. Okay, we deploy another one at 2. Yeah, let's grab that air defense. Oh, we also grab that builder hut, so that's nice. Okay, put that king first to take down the CCs. Okay, never mind, just drop all the troops over here. Okay, let us use a troop launcher this time. Let's raise them up. Okay, put 2 headhunters, some more barbarians. You can also deploy the warden ability. Perfect. Just deploy a baby dragon onto the wizard tower. Okay, another rage spell. Okay, let's deploy an overgrowth over here just to, nullify the effect of the poison tower. Okay, let's drop a skeleton spell on this single inferno. Let's draw some cleanups on this side and on this side as well. Okay, one archer on this dark barracks. Okay, we can pop that rocket spear now. Here comes a poison tower. It's totally fine because we almost ate the half of the base. So there are very few defenses left, and we got this triple as well. Okay, let's drop this wall breaker. This archer over here. And pop king ability just to open up the walls. We still have a free spell left. I think we're gonna slug it. Oh yeah, I forgot to deploy my giant arrow. Yeah, I thought I had my healers on. Okay. And there we go, guys. We secured the first 4 triples of the day using 2 strategies. Okay guys, coming to our strategy number 3, we have fireball rocket loons this time. So this is our army. Let's just dive into the attack. Okay, we got a double invisible spell tower here. So this strategy requires a little bit planning. Let us see if we get any flame flinger values anywhere. There's a good flame flinger value at 6 o'clock. So we can deploy our flame flinger over here. And then what about our fireball value? Let's try and deploy our fireball onto this builder hut over here. Okay, so that's the plan. First, let's drop the warden over here. Let's drop this flame flinger. See, okay, hidden Tesla come out. That's nice. We triggered 2 hidden Teslas. See if there are more hidden Teslas. Oh, we just put another one. And also we got to concentrate on our warden as well. We pulled out 2 more hidden Teslas. That's nice. We triggered all the hidden Teslas. Let's raise the warden up. Okay. Deploy the loons to this mortar. Okay. So maybe we can set up that enemy 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. We got the value of what we wanted. Okay, the flame fling is doing a great job as well. Let's deploy a queen over there and wall breaker. Okay, let's also deploy a king over here. Poison to the CC. Okay, we should have poisoned the furnace. Let's deploy our skeleton spell and let's try to take down that enemy arch queen. Okay, we got to use this. Let's pop the king ability. Okay, the attack's going good so far. Let's put an invisible spell over here. Okay, the queen goes down. Okay, we can deploy our RC from here. Okay, some more rocket loons coming all over the places. Okay, so deploy 2 headhunters on the minion prince. Okay, I think we got this. I think we have this. We still have a minute left, so that wouldn't be a time fail. Okay, we can wait for the defensive buildings to go down so that we can deploy our rocket loons. Yep. Okay. Just triple this base as well. With strategy number 3, fireball rocket loons. Okay, let's attack the 6th base for today. Okay. This base was really popular back then. Okay, we have some really nice flinger value at 6 o'clock, I mean at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock as well. Let's just go at 3 o'clock because we can get this mortar down pretty early. And then let's deploy the fireball somewhere inside the core. Okay, put the warden over there, followed by healers. We can put a flame fling on this archer tower and take out this mortar so that our flinger is safe. Stop a test archer for hidden Teslas. Okay. Now over here I think the warden value at this cannon would be really well. So let's see if we can pull it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should go to the cannon. Oh, went to the other cannon. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, let's see what we can do from here. Okay. Let's freeze this once. Okay. Let's put a poison spell on the king and the dragon. Put a wall breaker over here. Okay, just trying to set up a good funnel. Okay, let's rage up the warden because it was about to die. Okay, can get the king, queen and warden coming over here. Let's put those 3 loons. Okay, 2 rocket loons for this air defense. Also deploy the wall breaker over there. Okay, we still have only 1 minute left for this attack. Okay, deploy a royal champion from here as well. Okay, some balloons at the top at the bomb tower. Okay, just waiting for nice king value. So we can pop the king now. Okay. Okay, our RC ability just got popped. Let's freeze this over here. Okay, the invisible spell should trigger now. Okay, stop the remaining troops. Let's raise them up. Let's put the rocket loons onto this X-boss and pop the queen ability. We still have the town hall left. Okay, can we get the town hall? We really need the town hall. Oh, this is just gonna end up 1 star. Yeah, we should have got the town hall earlier, and maybe we should have got the super minions inside the flame flinger. Okay, now let's do another fireball strategy. Fireball super witches. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, we got a double poison tower compact base this time. Okay, where can we deploy a fireball? Okay, for this strategy we want to do a risk-free fireball just to set up an initial funnel. And let's use siege barracks. Okay, let's just do a warden walk from here and let's try and hit that scatter shot. 1, 2, and 3. Should hit this scatter shot. Oh, we just missed that. We didn't really see the builder hut. Okay. So what we can do now is just drop a skeleton spell over here. Queen and siege barrack for the funnel. Let's drop the super witches. Drop those cocoa loons. Put that wall breaker over there. Also put the king. 1 druid. And the wall breaker. Put raid onto this queen. Let's put another wall breaker. Let's rage up these super witches. Put a poison spell. We might need to freeze the town hall. Okay. Put the RC over here as well. Deploy that earthquake right inside the core of the base. Let's rage them up again to deploy that king ability. Very nice. We can deploy the jump spell over here just to give access to the other compartment. Okay, we can probably cleanups. Okay. Okay, RC ability goes off. Yeah, we can deploy queen ability as well. We got this. Okay. Okay, where are the other two buildings? Okay, two over here. Yeah, this is really rushed. Okay, let's dive into the last attack of the day. Okay, this time we got a proper Town Hall 17 legend base. Okay, there's this enemy tower over here. Should have been poison. Okay, that's good for us. Okay, where can we deploy our fireball this time? Yeah, maybe on this cannon would be really nice. So let's deploy our warden over here. Any flame finger value on this base? Okay, never mind, let's just use siege barracks. Okay, let's take out these bunch of defenses first. Then let's try to deploy that fireball right inside the core. So rage up our warden. The Coco Loon. Our unicorn goes down. Okay, let's deploy an enemy over there, and then let's also deploy this head enter. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we got to take this down. Never mind, we have to drop another enemy. Okay, let's just drop the warden onto this single inferno. Okay, which is over here. Queen, siege barracks. Okay. Some more wizard. Drop a wall breaker over here. Okay, there goes the king, ice golem, 3 balloons. Okay, and throw it onto his picker. Just also deploy it. Royal champion. Put a skeleton spell over here. Okay, and put a poison spell over here. So another druid. Okay. So throw this EQ over here. Okay, let's also deploy a raise spell on Royal Champion. Okay, that's nice. We can pop King ability now. Okay, let's also deploy that Royal Champion ability. You can also pop the Queen ability. Okay. Then rest of the cleanups. Yep, we got this. There we go, guys. We tried 4 different strategies in the same legend day. Unfortunately, we failed one of the attack. We couldn't get the town hall down. So if you like this content, please do subscribe. And thank you guys for watching.